Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Good morning. Today we're using, is this is this the right setup? This is a sample from HAGS. Have a great shave. That's what HAGS stands for. And this is Facelift. This is in their Guinness base. And this is a straight kiwi. So we're using the Manchurian Silver Tip from QED Select here. We already have it loaded up. Since this is a sample, I'm basically forced to use a bowl. And so yeah, we've got it whipped up here. Whips up very, very easy. The scent for me is, look, one of my all-time favorite fruits that I eat on a weekly basis is kiwi. To me, this isn't a fresh type of kiwi scent. It's more of like a candied kiwi. And that's not even really describing it as best, but it's not like a fresh kiwi. It's something a little bit different, but either way. It's a phenomenal scent and very, very fruit forward. So like I said, we went ahead and loaded the brush here. We'll start lathering in a second. I'm going to wet the face. We're using the VDH again, Van der Hagen twist to open. And in this, we have a Super Inox, whatever it is, Bolzano blade. Heck yeah. And to follow with the theme of kind of like a fruity type of scent, we're going to use A&E's Asian Pear. All right, so let's get to it. Wet the face a little bit. Hope everybody has a great day today. I know I'll have a super, super busy day. Make the day go by much faster though, so no problem. Did a little reconnaissance for us. Tubs of HAGS typically go for $21.99 for 4 ounces. It is made in Greece. We're going to dip the tips here. And begin working this in. This does have a cooling agent in it. HAGS uses WS-23. You can read about it on the razor company's website. You can read about it from HAGS. It's just a different kind of cooling agent. It's not derived from menthol, I think. That's the biggest selling point. I feel it. It's just a little mild. It's not overpowering. Adds a little bit to the scent. We'll see during the second pass after we lather how it's actually going to feel, because when you first lather, your skin, I've got 2.5, 3 days of growth right now, just painting some water in. So my skin isn't really my skin hasn't been kind of exfoliated since I last shaved, right? So look at that lather. Great sheen. You could probably make this a very plumy show lather if you'd like it. I don't need it. All right, let's get it started. Bolzano. I think this is the second use on this blade. It's been a long time since I used the Bolzano. Oh yeah. Scent on this is very nice, very pleasant. If you're not a fruity type of scent fan, you might want to steer clear of this specific scent. The Bolzano feels about how I remember it. For me, Bolzanos aren't sharp enough, I guess. It does the job. There's no issue. It's not tugging, it is cutting, but it's kind of like, it's not slicing. It's more like, anyway. It's cutting, which is not ideal for my skin. Or my whiskers, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this scent is extremely pleasant. Wow. I really am liking the scent. Yeah, it's cleaning out very well. Let's do a quick little rinse. All right, let's get to it. I have a little bit left in the bowl. Let me try to get what I can out of that sample they sent, which I think is it's a typical, sample little tub type of thing, I used probably a third of it, so I'll get 3 full shaves out of that one little sample. I could probably stretch it a bit longer, maybe get 5, 6 shaves out of it, but I know some guys that will put the whole sample in a tub and lather it, or in a bowl and lather it. I can't do that. I can't be that wasteful, but I definitely get it. I'm still sitting on probably 200 samples of different things from artisans I've tried before. I might have a couple from artisans that I have not tried before that I need to break into, like this one. But we're gonna paint a bit of water. So this Guinness base, I don't know too much about it. This is a beef tallow, and I saw that it had duck fat in it. So as far as the base goes, it's got all of the livestock fats in it. I'm not sure if it has pig in it or not, but you get the joke. But yeah, it's very, very nice. It's a phenomenal base. Very, very thick and dense. Creamy lather. Can take a ton of water. I'm not really doing that much justice to it because I just don't want to spend forever lathering, but across the growth. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 things on the fly. We're going to let the water run out of the sink. We're going to take out this Bolzano, and we're going to put in this Permasharp that I think is also on its way out, but we'll check it here. No, Permasharp is actually doing extremely well. Okay. Maybe that Bolzano had more than two uses. I don't know, but whatever. I do remember the Bolzanos being Not to my liking. Unfortunately, I think I have like 100 pack of them. But, you know, we'll do a giveaway soon. You might find yourself, if you win the giveaway, you might find yourself with 98 Bolzano blades. Woo, this sink is a mess. Oh yeah, you could definitely feel just the suppleness of the skin. I'm assuming it has to do with, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, probably the tallows. I don't know. I think I've used duck fat tallow before, or duck fat base, or whatever it's called. But yeah, this has beef tallow, duck fat. It may even have some of the other stuff. You know, I don't know. Maybe it has manteca. I know A&E uses manteca, which is pig lard or pig fat or whatever. This may have that. I don't know. I didn't do a full list. What the heck is that? It's not hurting. It's just like a rash. What is that? I mean, no pain at all. Doesn't itch or anything. It's weird. Was that there the whole time? I don't know. We're gonna pull the remaining lather out of this. So yeah, my first use with HAGS, and gotta tell you, I am impressed. Look at that lather we have here. Holy. A ton of lather. Wow. Yeah, this is very thick, dense, and creamy, so very, very great ingredients in this base. In my opinion, you know, if you're not a tallow fan or duck fat or whatever else is in here fan, I get your point of view as well. But for me, this is a phenomenal base. And the scent really is nice. I know I kind of prefaced it with it not being like a natural fruit to me, natural kiwi type of scent to me. But it is very pleasant, and you do get kiwi vibes, no doubt whatsoever. Go ahead and rinse my hands off since I've got all that lather on them. Okay. Okay, against the growth. That's the blade wet there, last pass. See, now this PermaSharp, although I'm completely baby bottom smooth here. I was gonna say, yeah, it's feeling like it's, I don't know. Like it's got some teeth on it or something. Like I'm feeling a bit of a bite. And I felt it down here, and I also felt it, felt it on my cheek a little bit when I was going against the growth. So I know this PermaSharp is at least used 3 times prior to right now, so I'm gonna toss this and the Bolzano after this shave just so I stop using them. So I'm expecting a couple of weepers, but I promise you it is not this base. Look at that, look how creamy and, I mean, you can tell a base just by looking at the lather it creates. And this is a phenomenal base. Look. Wow. Yeah, this, and it's not PermaSharps. PermaSharps typically work extremely well for the first pass, for the first use or 2. I think I have 50 of these. I don't have 100 pack of the PermaSharps, but I do have a 50 pack. This might be my second pack that I've opened though. But yeah, after 2, I just need to start tossing them because they just start eating away at my skin as opposed to whiskers. And no, it's not the Vanderhagen. The Vanderhagen is extremely mild. The Vanderhagen is it was actually my very first purchase of a DE razor. Let me do a quick little rinse here, guys. And I brought something back to the channel that I have not used in a while. I was about to dry the face, but let's not do that because we're gonna use the Gentleman John's alum block that has not made an appearance for probably 2 years. This is it. It hadn't been used in quite some time. I'm gonna wet it. And you see all these weepers? I'm probably gonna be jumping up and down. 3, 2, 1. No, it's not that bad. It does sting, but it's, you know. Doesn't sting any worse than what happened in my college years. I'm just kidding. I heard that somewhere else before. Not pertaining to wet shaving, but some other comedian said that. All right, so I always had an issue with alum blocks. All right, now that I've put it on, am I supposed to let it sit on the face? Am I supposed to rinse it off the face? Like, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just put the aftershave directly on top of the alum block? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I know this is all natural. This isn't a chemical. But I don't know if I'm supposed to let this stuff sit on my face. I never really looked it up. So, if you know, let me know. Like, if you know the true way to do this, because, all right, I'm gonna let it, I'm gonna actually just sit it on top of the box here and let it dry over here in this little corner. That's an alum block. So I don't know. I'm just gonna just slightly rinse it off, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do after alum block. But okay, we're done. Now, I'm gonna dry the face, I suppose, and then we'll go on with our aftershave. I just, I wouldn't want to dry my face with the alum block on it without rinsing it off and put it on my towel. Because, I don't know what that'll do with other things. Okay, aftershave here. Like I said, Ariana and Evans Asian pear. Oh, yeah, very, very nice here. Very, very nice. Mm-hmm. What a great scent. Whoa. Actually, these pair very well. The kiwi and the pear, that might be a new scent combo that they need to come out with. Because this is phenomenal. Perfect. All right, guys. That's the shave. My face is stinging a little bit. You can see we still have weeper there. I mean, it just wasn't overall a great shave. It wasn't even really, well, it was a good shave. It just wasn't overall a great shave due to the DE blades that I chose for this. Like I said, I knew the Balzano was not going to be as great as a brand new one. Although I think the Balzano with brand new kind of do the same thing to me. But Anyway, and then I knew that the Promise Sharp had a few uses on it, but I don't have any other DEs in here now, so I need to go grab some more new ones and start using those. Anyway, all right, guys, that's the shave. Sorry for the little bit of ketchup, but look, wow, that's not just a little bit of ketchup, but anyway. Hope you enjoyed. Wow, just popping up everywhere, dude. All right, have a good day. You know, if you're watching this in the evening, I hope you had a great day, have a great night, and you get some sleep for me, because I may not be able to tonight, because I've got quite a bit of work to do overnight, after hour work, which is cool if I were to get off the next day, tomorrow, but I won't because the other guy's off. So it's like I work all day, gonna work all night, and then tomorrow I gotta go back to work. So it's like, oh, okay, all right. But this happens only once in a blue moon, so I can't complain. The company I work for is great. They give me literally everything I ask for, so no complaints whatsoever. All right, guys, see you next shave.